readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which thou are written therein, for they are for the time is at hand. And like I said, I was just see visions, man. I don't listen, I don't feel like I got worse in doing none of this. I feel like I progressed. I feel like I made, I feel like I got rooted. I feel more confident than ever, man. And this is 2025, baby. Today, right now, is 2025. Right now, the time is 7:33, Friday, February 21st. The hopeful year, the 2025, the hopeful year of our deliverance and destruction on us and judgment on our Joshua. And I'm sticking to that. And that was a great analogy because I don't like to say the so-called white man. I like to say Joshua. I don't even like to say Esau, but he said Esau, but it's still Hebrew. Hebrew is Joshua. Wasted away is he. I like to say, I like Kun. So that's what I like to say. Yeah. So, Salakia. I'll wrap this out. This was clear and edifying. So, yeah, so blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. The time is at hand. And this is the moment this is the breakthrough. This is the moment we're looking for, to see who the man of sin is revealed. And they have to show their face now, because they only got a short time. All right? And when that happens, we're going to know. Stand by for a second. Hey, Salaki. So yeah. So we are at the point of things being revealed to us. And it's speeding up, because they got a short time, and the man of perdition is being revealed, and all the other prophecies has been lined up accurately, and we only got a few prophecies left. And after this, it's going to be the kingdom. After all this mayhem, after they drop the sea hip, after they have that war, after they drop those missiles, then it's the kingdom. Because this heaven that we see now is about to be gone. And that's the goal. To see a new heaven and a new earth. And like I said, I'm always saying this, I would have never knew if I was never taught, or I truly believe that the year of 2027, the year of 2007, was the year of the awakening. And we here now. And I brought this out, I'm the elect, we the elect, and we with the king. We the joint heirs with the king. Because this was about, man, we gotta put on the elect, and we gotta hope and pray that we the elect, and we gotta think like the elect. And that's the mission. All right? And Al Barakazah, this happens for us. So this is the moment. All right? So it says, I don't know if I read this yet. It says Matthew chapter 13, verse 16. Blessed are your eyes. But blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. And when I went over this verse, I went to the few words in the concordance. Because you think he's talking about your regular eyes. But in this case, you do see with your regular eyes, but you got a spiritual eye that the Lord is tapping in. Right? So I went over this.
Strong's G 3788, ophthalmos,
right? So it says, the first one says the eyes, but I was trying to pronounce this earlier, but I did, but now I forgot. So I'm gonna let the secretary say it. All right. Stand by.
Metaphor, the eyes of the mind, the faculty of knowing.
The faculty of knowing. Metaphor, the eyes of the mind, the faculty of knowing. Okay, we've been taught to, and we got the understanding. We saw this spiritually, bro. It was spiritually. We were spiritually awakened, man. And like I said, man, I remember that day, bro. I remember that day like yesterday, and I remember Shalom, Pala. And I'm never gonna forget that day, man. Never gonna forget those days. You just come down there, you just look at me, like, you know what I mean? Just give me the up and down look. It was crazy though, because nobody knew. But I was there, man. I remember coming down there. I remember speaking to Pastor Hall, and I shook his hand, and I was telling him, I said, listen, man, you changed my life. I remember I saw it. Another thing. So before I got introduced, before the apostles, they said the apostles were sent last, right? Before I got shown the apostles, a guy, I was watching this video. I forgot the name of this guy's account, but he said, you get shown the bad things first, what's going on around you. He said some people wake up that way. Some people wake up different ways, many ways to Yahweh Shah. Everybody got the situation. But I was shown all the bad things the elites was doing on the earth. That's what happened. That's what happened to me. And the guy said that, and I caught a eureka, and I was looking up all these verses. I was trying to do a different video. I got a few videos in the backburner I've been trying to do, but I was trying to make it like get a bunch of verses and make it a class, sort of, right? But I got tons of videos, like I got tons of tabs. Some of the tabs I lost, but second Thessalonians, the man of position will be revealed. Man, that's another verse that jumps out at me all the time when I hear Trump and them and Bill Gates speak. When I hear these people speak, those are the names. Those are the things that jump out at me. So, it's a win-win for us. All right, if we can read what it says. I just read it. It just said, what it said. What did I see that? Oh, let me go back here. It says that the gates of hell, Yahweh Shah said this, the gates of hell would not prevail. Okay? It says, let's read this again. And he said this to us through the Spirit, man. He said this to us through this men. He said, yo, that's why our apostles is going so hard at it. Because they see it was revealed to them. And their faith has grown tremendously. And we are in the same category with this truth. All right? So I brought this out that that this things happen. What's this? This is what year is this? This is 2025, 2026, 2027. And we got 26, 27, 28. He's 4 years in. He's gonna be 4 years in, and we hope and pray that he busts a move, man. That Trump busts his move, and we up out of here, man, because he's doing everything that's qualified, that would have Revelation chapter 17 happen. They should hate the whore. He's damn near doing everything. He's bigger than he had more bolder than they stout. Fellows. He's doing all that and then something, man. So it's not like we came out and made up how we want to make it up. No, we follow the protocol of the scriptures. That's where we at, man. So this was spiritual, man. When I was watching the brother's video, I was about to go out, had to go do an errand, and I'm like, all right, but this came out at me, so I had to get one in, and it's right now the time is 7:47, so I had to get one in before I walk out the door. So I brought this out. This was clear and edifying. All right, so it says Matthew chapter 16 verse 17, and Yahweh answered and said unto him, right. Hold on, let's read a little bit. Let's go up a little bit. It says Matthew chapter 16 verse 15, and he said unto him, But who say ye that I am? And Peter said, and Peter answered, and Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Mashiach, the Son of the living power. All right? Salakia, stand by. Salakia. So, we know it says, Yahweh shall answer and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood did not reveal it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And these things has been revealed to us. And we at the time, that was 2,000 years ago. Now we are 2,000 years later, and it says, what's been revealed to us is that the man of sin, who he is and who they are. Okay? And I said also unto thee, thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church, and the gates of hell should not prevail against it. So we already told we're gonna win. You know? And this is where the dynamicness came from me. I was like, man, I saw something. I said, wow, we about to be beyond. And it was spoken. And all the truth of these devils was revealed. This is why we 2025 we can see, we know who's who now, because they can't hide themselves now. They got to. He said that he who let it will let it. Right. I was going to do something with this, but I'm gonna go right now to it. All right. It says 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 4. Who opposes and exalts himself above all that is called Yahweh. Why Yahushua? All that is worshipped, so that he, as God, sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, showing himself that he is Yahweh. And that's what these elites has been doing. They trying to get that stuff off the ground. You know that artificial intelligence. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. And it was told then, and it's been told to us now. And now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time, and the time is now. Okay? And if we read on, for the mystery of the iniquities doeth already work, but only he who let it will let, until he is taken out of the way. And the Yahweh El-Shai, the one is letting it happen, they're gonna physically come here and take him out. And it tells you in the next verse, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that's what's going to happen. Yahweh Shemashah is coming back. All right. So that's what we're waiting for. And we know this is accurate. All right. So we've been blessed with the understanding of this. Oh, I have one more I want to get. All right. So that was Matthew's. All right. So it is simple words. It says, Matthew chapter 13, verse 16, blessed are your eyes, for they see, and your ears, for they hear. And the ears, I went over the eyes, now it's the ears. Same thing. Our eyes and ears, the ears can hear for understanding, and the eyes can see for understanding. And that's the mind. Okay, so
Strong's G 3775. Oos.
okay. Metaphorically, I'm gonna let the secretary say it.
Metaphor, the faculty of perceiving with the mind, the faculty of understanding and knowing.
And
Strong's definitions, question mark.
So that's what's happening. So we just have to get a quick one in, and we are blessed. Keep calm, you are blessed. All praise and honor, glory to Yahweh Shem Shabbat, Shem Kakodash. The Wadi Abashimel Shah for giving us apostles and the elders a great millstone. To the one is rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.